Hello my darlings, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to try to understand what's going on at your job, whether you need to move to another job, and how the situation will turn out if you move to another job. Let's turn to our tarot cards and try to find answers to all these questions. So, let's see why you are thinking about changing jobs. The World card is a card of new opportunities. New doors are opening for you. Most likely you have already received or will soon receive new offers. These will be very interesting job offers. There may also be talk of a promotion. All in all, you are doing quite well. All you have to do is make a choice. This situation may be stressing you out right now, because sometimes it is very difficult to make a choice. The World card suggests that you never dwell on negative thoughts. Always focus on the positive and bring out your positive side. In general, if you don't yet have any offers, you are worried about your job, then you shouldn't worry. Very soon you will have interesting offers. If you already have offers and don't know what to choose and are worried about this, then you also don't need to worry. To make a choice, try to appeal to your soul. The soul is never wrong. To hear the voice of your soul, do this. Think about the proposal and make your decision, and then, in the first seconds after making your decision, listen to your soul. If your soul is happy and calm, then the decision is the right one. If your soul is restless, you feel some heaviness and uncertainty, then the decision isn't right. Try to do so, then write me what you've got. Let's now see how much you have of this situation. You will really have to change your job in the near future, and it will be some kind of drastic change. It is even possible that you will move to some unfamiliar direction, to an unfamiliar profession, and this means that it will be somewhat difficult for you, because you will need to process a huge amount of new information. You will have to rapidly adapt to the new circumstances, therefore the situation is quite stressful for you. Sometimes this card may indicate some changes in your current activities. For example, your project didn't go well and you need to make change. Or you need to change partners or find partners for further work. You have some major changes coming up. In reality, everything is heading for a better future. This is what the World card says. Don't forget that. I want to look at another card. The Eight of Pentacles is a beautiful arcana. It's a card that opens up a whole new and exciting perspective. In this case, the Eight of Pentacles suggests that you will soon have to deal with an unusual task or be destined to move to a new job. You have an interest in this activity. You want to pursue it. Success is sure to come to you. However, at first you will need to learn new professional skills. If something is bothering you now, you don't need to worry. Just don't stop developing and moving forward. Soon you will meet very experienced people in this area. Thanks to them and will learn new skills, gain experience, and thereby the risks for you to err somewhere will decrease. The most important thing for you now is that this new field of work has a wide range of possibilities and prospects. Don't pass up such a great opportunity. Let's try to figure out your inner state and what you need to pay attention to. The Devil is a very interesting card. It doesn't always mean something bad. It can say that you have a very strong energy, and what kind of result you get will depend on where you direct your energy. It can be destructive as well as constructive. It's warning of a possible addiction to something or someone. You see people chained together. Perhaps you are in a dependent position in an old job. Perhaps you are not yet being let go by your superiors. Or you haven't completed any actions regarding past activities. Sometimes this card may indicate alcohol or drug addictions. In general, the card suggests that if you are addicted to something now, you need to resolve those issues and get rid of that addiction. If there are no such challenging moments in your life right now, the card warns that they might arise and you need to pay attention to them so that you don't fall into addiction. I want to say that having such powerful energy and channeling it into doing new things will give you great results. Let's look at one more card. All cards say that a new path in life is opening up in front of you. On this card you see a road. As you walk down this road, you go from the moon side to the sun side. The sunny side is ahead of you. That's success, prosperity, a happy life. But you're not there yet. You are at the beginning of your journey, and you're afraid of change. You are unsure of yourself and constantly doubting. You feel that you lack the experience, knowledge, and qualification to cope with the task at hand. You could say that the arcana is appealing to the secret side of your soul. It seems that there is no reason for fear, but the feeling of anxiety still doesn't leave you. Why? It's all about the subconscious. And if you want to change your life for the better, you will have to cope with it. Learn how the subconscious works. After all, to get rid of the consequence, you have to deal with the cause. Study books by Joe Dispenza, Joe Kehoe. I'll take another card and see if you should change your activity now. The Knight of Cups speaks of a change in activity. The horse is not standing still, it is eager to go. It means moving forward. You've definitely outgrown your job and you are ready to move on, even if you doubt it. It's time for you to make a transformation in your life to grow as a professional and a person. Get rid of your doubts and move forward. All your doubts, for the most part, are far-fetched and have no basis in fact. You are bound to succeed. Let's see what the change will bring you in the end. In the Rider-Waite deck, all aces represent opportunity and perspective. The Ace of Swords is considered the strongest card in the regard. It is a manifestation of higher power and destiny. Arcane suggests that in the near future you will be able to deal with all the issues. Very soon you will be making a decision. Now is propitious time for your business life. You can boldly go to meetings, negotiation, and making new acquaintances. All this will bring you benefits. If you had some uncertainty before, things will move forward soon. The Ace of Swords also indicates that you will move to another firm or a new position, or start your own new business. I want to get one more card each from the Light Sea Tarot and Option Space Tarot decks. Look at this card. It tells you that now you need to talk to yourself. Remember, I told you that all your fears and doubts are connected to your subconscious mind. You see a grown man with a dog. The balls lay out the path from the man to the boy with the dog. This is the path to your inner child. In esotericism, the inner child is the unconscious part of the personality, that is your subconscious mind. It stores childhood memories, including anxiety, fear, and pain. If a person doesn't overcome these traumas, they will constantly torment him in similar situations in adulthood. Psychologists advise that in order to heal their inner child, you need to show love and empathy for yourself. You can't change the past, but you can help yourself. Give your inner child that he didn't get as a child. Meditation is usually helpful for communicating with yourself. Find information on how to do it yourself or see a psychologist. Let's see what the card from the Option Space Tarot has to say. Look at the energy and movement in this chart. Such a powerful push to move forward occurs when one's thoughts and actions are one. You have a very powerful energy and the universe is ready to help you. You must unite your mind and soul and under no circumstances change yourself. Live your life in accordance with your credo. You can boldly do as you see fit. Don't look back on public opinion and don't do what your soul opposes. Otherwise, you might not succeed. But when you will be able to combine their minds and souls and live in accordance with his credo, you are waiting for a dizzying success. So, my dears, you have a very good opportunity to change your life for the better. All the cards told you of a change in your activity, and the change of activity will bring you great success. Of course, at such turning points, everyone worries and worries. The future is always scary with its uncertainty. But it doesn't make sense to stay in the past in order to move forward. Now you have a favorable period for a change of activity and for new opportunities. You will cope with possible difficulties. There will be people who will help you. To make this turning point easier for you, you need to cope with your fears. Remember that they, for the most part, are far-fetched. There is nothing to be afraid of. Work on your fears. Try to analyze them, find the cause or their appearance and get rid of them. Everything works out in the best way for you. Don't listen if they try to stop you. You have a very powerful energy, and if they think you want to do your life, then feel free to do it. I hope the information you had today was helpful to you. I am sure that you will make the right decision. Most importantly, listen to what your soul is telling you. Remember, the soul is never wrong. I wish you success and prosperity. Subscribe to my channel and you can learn even more useful information for yourself. All the best to everyone. See you all again. Bye.